Suze Creek Trail is in my neck of the woods, which is really long. One of my absolute favorite views of Mount Rainier down where I live is from the Suze Creek Trail. Kind of a little bit follows some of the power lines, which is why there's a kind of a clearing for this big trail, but it is the absolute best view of Mount Rainier. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a really far trail.
Yeah, how about yours? Which one are you on?
So I'm gonna touch on the Green River Trail, which is also a little bit down south. This one stretches from Tukwila to Kent, so a little bit more in my neck of the woods. Kind of parallels Green River, which if you're ever down in that south center Tukwila area, hard to miss it. You're constantly crossing over bridges over the Green River. I do a lot of my errands down there, so I see it all the time. The trail kind of connects with a lot of other regional trails, including the interurban trail. So you could access the Green River Trail from the interurban trail that we just discussed. It's got the Duwamish Trail and the Suze Creek Trail. But what I'm really relating this to is how the Green River Trail connects to the Suze Creek Trail, which is in my neighborhood. It's mostly paved, which is great, so it's also accessible for cyclists and pedestrians, also really suited well for strollers, wheelchairs, if you want to rollerblade. I see a lot of people doing strollers through there, which is great because you want an activity to like do during the day that's free.
Get out of the house.
That's like free and not necessarily around like a ton of other people if that's something that you're not looking for. So we love that. An interesting fact that I found was that the flood protection and history, so the trail runs along levees that were built for flood control along the Green River. And the historical significance of this is that the river and the surrounding areas, they play a really key role in the development of agriculture and industry in King County. So
very cool.
Kind of blows my mind that even though I'm not that close to Mount Rainier, just being 30 minutes south of the city, how beautiful and how massive it is.
Huge.
And fun fact, a few times a year when it's clear enough, I can see just the bit of Rainier from my driveway, which is something we didn't know when we moved in.